Victoria's police service is defending its use of dozens of people as human shields to stop a speeding driver in a stolen car following a failed pursuit at the weekend. One of the people ordered to block the vehicle on a major freeway has described his fear as he watched the car speed towards him and his young children. Hamish Fitzsimmons reports.
A Saturday morning shopping trip could have turned out very badly for David Rendina, his girlfriend and his two children.
I pretty much knew I was a sitting duck. You know, there's no other way for this speeding driver to go.
Police had stopped traffic on the Hume Freeway in outer Melbourne to catch a speeding motorist whom they'd been trying to intercept for almost 200 kilometres.
On a number of occasions there were a number of near misses with other vehicles, and the Air Wing called it that this bloke was pretty dangerous in terms of his driving, said he needs to be stopped.
Dozens of cars were told to stop across the Hume's southbound lanes, including in the emergency area where police had directed David Rendina.
I just remember visualising that and seeing him speeding towards me and going, well, there's nothing I can do here.
When the stolen car got to the roadblock, the driver slowed down but still tried to crash through.
The driver, he's tried to squeeze in between the gap between me and lane one, and he's hit me, hit the car next to me, come back, hit the car in front of me, and hit the car into the back of the car in front of that before coming to a stop.
Police are now being asked to explain why drivers were put in harm's way.
Is it worth it to chase a stolen car when you put innocent bystanders' lives at risk?
The matter is being reviewed, and police say the use of the roadblock was a snap decision.
I do acknowledge that on this occasion there were risks involved in the practice that were adopted by the members concerned, and we do need to look at that to say, well, how do we learn? Because these are, as I said, difficult scenarios for us all.
Last week, an internal police review of car chases found it was unacceptable that death from police pursuits accounted for 1% of Victoria's road toll. Social researcher Peter Norden says this ranks poorly compared to other states.
Victoria is now becoming entrenched in its present policy, in contrast to states like Tasmania and Queensland that have called off police pursuits in almost every situation.
The 19-year-old learner driver of the car being pursued has been remanded to appear in court again in August. Hamish Fitzsimmons, Late Line.